This is the whole roll, episode 3. Today we are shooting on my Canon AE-1. I've got 2 of them. This is the blacked out version. I call him Darth. I did not shoot this roll with the 50mm. I shot it with the 35. Remember, we shoot black and white so we can feel professional, not because we are. The first 2 frames really speak to that. You can tell I get my feet back on the pedals right here. There's literally a light meter on cameras that tell you what to do, and you can still fuck it up. Out of these 2, I think I like the second one better. It's a little more moody. These were pushed twice to 1600. That's why there's the green. Kind of looks like a film noir beach murder movie. I would have loved to get more graffiti on that trash can, but the details and the light, the shadows, you can only pick one. I like the second frame of this one. You had to scoot it over a bit, get the full story. There were some color frames of this house on episode 1, and I feel the same about them now. Blah. Just because it's falling apart and it's old does not make it interesting. Got the framing better on this one in black and white for sure. This is one of those instances where you pull over and the thing you thought you saw was just a fence with some wood on the other side. Probably should do a better job of mentioning that this is some Ilford HP5. Also have a yellow filter on most of these frames. It's probably why it's dark and crunchy. Isn't there like a saying about windows that they're like the eyes of the soul of the house or something like that? Heavy South Carolina vibes. 2 frames, also examples of color frames that look better in black and white. Old things just look good in black and white. Crappy shot of the back of my work. I'm still worth shit. I like this frame. It really speaks to how big that pot is. Some rubber spatulas. Could have shot the knives and you shot the rubber spatulas. Or scrapers, whatever you want to call them. Chefry Johnson doing chef things. Heavy South Carolina vibes. Feeling very professional looking at this frame and the next one. Reminding you, if you haven't shot on film, this camera does have a light meter. Next 2 frames are a good example of using said light meter. Past Corey's decision to stop down on this frame is a good one, and they aren't usually. Something you just gotta learn to live with in the South is they just put crosses everywhere. Too far away to get this boat. This next shot was a glorious photo of a smoker in the back of my work, and it is underexposed. If you're looking for a scratch-made smash burger or a shift in the dish pit, hit us up. Even shooting at 1600, I'm probably pushing it these last couple frames. And the last one is out of focus. And that's it. That's the whole roll. Episode 3.